knowing that the road ahead is a dead end. Would you still walk on? Year 3024, humanity has achieved freedom of space travel. The age of great aerospace has begun. After fully exploring the solar system, humans began to settle on various planets. Thus, interstellar couriers were born. My name is John Smith. I am an interstellar courier, working away from home for 3 years. I can finally return to my home planet and reunite with my family whom I miss day and night. But before that, I have to cross this death route ahead. This is the 401st star sector, known as the Bermuda of space. It is composed of countless asteroid fragments. Interstellar dust surrounds it, forming a mist. No one knows what is hidden in the mist. The only thing that is certain is, many of my colleagues have disappeared in this star sector, and never came out again. To smoothly pass through the star sector, I can only try to use the available information. It is known that the star sector is full of asteroid fragments. I will disguise the spaceship as a broken asteroid. At the same time, just in case, I also installed explosives inside the disguise. If I encounter danger, I will choose to shed the shell, discard the disguise and detonate the explosives. The only thing that worries me is, recently, I always fall asleep inexplicably. But now there is no time to think too much. Hope luck is on my side. Surprisingly, in the 401st star sector, it is not as dangerous as I imagined. Instead, it is unusually quiet. Besides the meteorite fragments scattered everywhere, and spaceship debris, I haven't found anything unusual. White mist swirls in front of the porthole. Maybe it's because I was too nervous before. I fell asleep again. In my dream, I saw my familiar family. I held the hand of my virtuous and considerate wife. My daughter hugged the gift I brought for her, running happily in front. But what I care about is, I always feel that there is a pair of cold eyes staring at us. This makes me very uncomfortable. Just then, the alarm woke me up. The spaceship's power system was cut off for some reason. The spaceship fell into darkness. I looked at the dark porthole. Suddenly, a sense of fear arose spontaneously. I fumbled for and found the button for the backup power supply. The spaceship's lights turned on. Outside the porthole are countless meteorites. It should be said, ferocious monsters. They are like a group of sharks looking for prey. And the lights I turned on are the delicious meal that releases the smell of blood. But I clearly disguised the hull with meteorites. But at this moment, the meteorite disguise disappeared. Only the main body of the spaceship is exposed. There is no time to think so much, because the meteorite monsters are already rapidly approaching me. I turned the engine to maximum, trying to shake off these monsters. The meteorite monsters are surprisingly fast. Although the spaceship is moving at full speed, the monsters are still gradually approaching me. Watching the meteorite monsters getting closer and closer, I fell into despair. Dad, when are you coming back? Did you bring me a gift? Just at this moment, my daughter's voice came from the communicator. Dad, what's wrong with you? I looked at my confused daughter on the screen. A surge of courage suddenly welled up in my body. I will be back soon. The spaceship's energy comes from controlled nuclear fusion. With a little modification, I can make a small hydrogen bomb. And on my spaceship, there happens to be a damaged power source. And now I just need to restart it. Time is running out. I must act immediately. Just at this moment, a voice kept ringing in my head. Go back, go back. I slammed my head into the spaceship wall. The voice also stopped abruptly. For my family, I must not fall asleep at this moment. The monsters have already started hitting my spaceship. I sacrificed part of the power and turned on the force field shield. And my modification has also come to the last step. Just need to correct the energy core to activate the device. Just at this moment, The mechanical wrench used for modification broke. Force field shield consumption 88%. The cabin is filled with alarm sounds. Although there is a shell. But the nuclear fusion device still emits high temperatures that humans cannot endure. Force field shield consumption 95%. The promise to my daughter echoed in my mind. Wait for me, I will be back soon. Force field shield consumption 99%. I reached in. The burning sensation instantly spread throughout my arm. I used all my strength to correct the energy core. In an instant, the device emitted a blue light. The spaceship threw the nuclear fusion device out of the cabin. The device instantly emitted a dazzling blue light. This is the expansion before the explosion. Coincidentally, the phototaxis of the meteorite monsters made them attracted to this dazzling blue light. I turned off the spaceship, except for the propulsion device. All energy-consuming devices were turned off. Then I fled from this place at maximum speed. In the picture, I seemed to see my meteorite shell disguise. A huge shock wave struck from behind the ship. I used full power to turn on the force field shield. But the huge energy still knocked me away like a golf ball and sent me flying. Finally, I successfully crossed the 404 star sector. I landed the spaceship steadily on the tarmac. I took out the carefully prepared gift for my daughter. My daughter excitedly ran towards me. She rushed to me and took the gift from my hand. Dad, the gift was really delivered. Yes, love. You don't know what Dad went through. My daughter looked at me with strange eyes. Who are you? I am your dad. A man who looks exactly like me picked up my daughter. What's wrong, love? Why are you talking to the delivery robot? I was lost and confused. Sleepiness began to attack again. I couldn't control myself and fell asleep. I only remember that before falling asleep, I tried hard to open my eyes and saw this happy family of 3 walking away from me slowly.